Well, December, you were telling me a great story before we recorded about when you were listening to this album at work today.
Oh yeah, I was listening to it at work today, and one of the guys came up to me. He's like, "I didn't know you're a Biffy Clyro fan," and I was like, "Well, I'm just dipping my toes into it." And he's all like, "No, you don't understand." He's like, "They're amazing."
Really? Okay.
Right? And he's like, "I first heard of them when I was watching the Foo Fighters Wembley
Oh, okay.
concert, and they opened for him." And he's like, "Oh my gosh!" And the like,
That Dave Grohl launch pad, man.
No,
yeah,
they're gonna
and
they will rip your fucking face off. They
I gotta
so
get into
jammed.
that. All right, all right.
yeah.
You want to do the highlight?
Yes, let's do the highlight. Biblical.
Biblical Biffy fucking Clyro, which is the unofficial name of
Why
the band.
why is the name Biffy Clyro? Do we know that?
I don't know.
Is there a guy named Biff?
Bum, bum, bum. Let me look.
God, they sound so punk. They gotta have a fourth guy on stage with them when they play.
They do have a fourth guy
Do
on
they?
stage, yeah.
Okay. It's hard to believe these two guys are layering this shit though. It's so good.
Were you not getting this right now in this song, but like Simon Neil is the principal songwriter, guitar player, singer. Ben and James Johnston are twin brothers. They look like my cousin fucking Sam. They look like I'm related to them. And when I have never heard a rhythm section thump like this fucking band.
It's
like there's
so
different. It's
good.
different from Black Sabbath thumping rhythm section. I
Right.
don't want to put them in the same category necessarily as
No.
like Black Sabbath.
You don't belong in the same category. Mm-mm.
I've had a pretty large enough sampling size of this fucking band right now that I can say that with confidence that like they are as good. This band is fucking probably as good as anybody. But the way that these guys, like the chemistry, the way that they construct songs,
Right.
when they're hitting, you know how when bands do that really accentuating riff where everything's in unison and it's just like boom, boom,
It just
boom.
takes you to a different
Dude,
spot.
it's fucking thunder when these guys
Right.
do it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get one of that coming up on the song probably at some point.
No, I 100% agree with December. Like I hear why Dave Grohl said, yeah, these guys need to open.
Absolutely.
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 It's hard to believe these guys are Scottish. Just doesn't, you can't hear it.
You can every once in a while.
Can you?
Yeah.
God, that keyboard, that organ in the background is so good. The MIDI, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I mean, everything about these guys scream like a mixture
I like
between
it.
like Blink and Foo.
Yeah. I like the songs that like it has like this haunting like undertone to it.
Yeah,
Like I don't know what it is, but it's like I don't know.
Well, it's definitely a violin because I know Simon Neil plays violin, and he always tries to incorporate violin on at least like one song in some way, shape, or form. But like they have like
the layers to this song
Yeah.
is an onion. Like there's layers that you can't necessarily hear right now that are playing such a key part into what they're doing right now that it just works so fantastic.
If you wanna, if you guys don't mind a bonus song from Biffy when we're done here, I'll play the song that blew my fucking mind, and 100% I'm just like I'm into this band for the rest of my fucking life.
I'm down for it. I'm
right.
totally down for that.
Let's do it.
Always a sucker for room chorus.
Yeah.
Or they call it gang vocals. Gang vocals. I'm a sucker for gang
Yeah.
vocals.
So expansive.
Yeah.
It just sounds big and expansive. And then it just shrinks back down to just that nice.
He's one of the most brilliant fucking lyricists, songwriters.
I mean, literally,
I'm
it's
fucking serious.
It's a punk band that knows how to play and sing. Like, I mean, that's literally what it is.
And I'm a sucker for good lyrics and
Yeah.
good vocals. Like, if you want to hook me, that's how you do it. That's how you get me right in the feels. And I'm like, oh, yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I like your low light too.
Yeah.
So I
And
mean,
it was the only reason it was my low light. I was like, what the fuck is this? And why is
Why are you here?
What are you doing?
Why
You need
are
to be
you-
on another album somewhere else.
so overall, you think that was a 2 thumbs up success, huh?
Absolutely. I added on to
Abso-fucking-lutely.
my work playlist, so yes.
All right. I'm going to play you one more song from Biffy Clyro
right.
because it's worth
Encore.
noting. It's an encore, 100%, because it's worth noting how much these fucking guys jam. It's called That Golden Rule. It is from.
It's even downloaded.
Is it Revelations? It is downloaded. Didn't it sound like 3 different playlists? Let me see. What is it? Revelations? Only Revolutions, excuse me. From 2009. And
2009.
let's just fucking listen to this shit because it's so fucking dirty.
Yeah, it's so good. Gang vocals, dude. They're straight punk, man.
Wait for this fucking breakdown.
Wow. So dynamic. Yeah, I don't even know how to. Here we go. Oh. Oh,
Yep.
layer that with those middies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can hear every chord rip off of that. Then they got the old bottleneck slide
It's
going
a
on.
fucking slide.
Dude, that's sick. Yeah, there's a violin. Holy crap. That is probably the most dynamic three-man I have ever heard in my
It's
life.
Amazing. Amazing what they can do.
Now I understand why you're Nirvana comment. Like, I get it now.
Oh, dude, it's not even like
Like, and I haven't even listened to an album. That's the Metallica version there. That end was the Metallica.
again, I love Nirvana, and I know their influence, and I
But yeah,
I'll agree with the influence of like Nirvana or something. But I'm just like, from a talent standpoint, from a body of work, from
Yeah.
shit I've heard so far, from seeing them fucking live, a live band really matters to me, and Nirvana kind of fucking sucked live.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, I mean, but at the same time, it gets to the point where like you're playing the same shit over and over and over. At like, I mean, they were literally playing. They had like, Kurt even forgot the lyrics to "Smells Like Teen Spirit" because they were playing
Probably.
it so goddamn much, and he hated the song. Like, I get that, but yeah, a three-man has to work correctly in order to make a show click, right? Like Blink-182's whole thing is like a whole comedic thing, and that's why it works. Like, don't get me wrong, they can play music and it's okay, but like these guys, I'm sure actually know how to play their shit.
All right, guys, let's give each other homework assignments for next podcast,
Yes.
episode
All right.
2 for season 3, and let's give each other some homework assignments.
I got December.
Yeah.
I commented on what you gave me as kind of reminded me of this album a lot because of the vaudeville factor to it. So I am going to
Okay.
give you kind of my intro to what was kind of the vaudeville sound. And they toured this. They actually just broke up. He brought an end to it last week, I believe. Panic at the
Wow.
Disco,
Okay.
their first album. This
Okay.
was an album that came out of nowhere and blew up huge. So you may know some of the songs from the radio, but it is called "Panic at the Disco: A Fever You Can't Sweat Out."
All right.
It's a pop
Perfect.
punk emo / vaudeville album, and it's huge. That's what they're known for until recently, and he hates playing the songs because it was a band, and then they went the Beatles route for their second album, and everyone hated him after that. And then he
Wow.
carried it himself. There was one dude that carried himself for all this time. So that's what I'm giving you.
All right. Smitty,
Yeah.
I am giving you Wanton Bishops.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me write this down.
They
The band?
are,
Is it a band?
It's a band. They're called Wanton Bishops.
Wonton Bishops?
Yep. Wonton Bishops. Just like wonton soup.
And their album is Sleep with the Lights On.
Ooh.
They're
Scary.
a blues band out of Lebanon, the Middle
Whoa.
East.
Really?
Man, you're so worldly music wise.
I was like, yep.
The first album you gave me were those guys that had that like
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm going down world music rabbit holes right now,
Yeah,
man.
there you go.
I'm actually going to check out an Indian movie for the movie reactions.
Really?
Is it a Bollywood one?
It is a Bollywood one, I
Where they
think.
do the dancing? And all
No,
that?
but it's about like it's a 3-hour movie. It's like this epic adventure with like tigers and shit. I don't know.
Oh,
It's called The
Nice.
Jungle Book.
It's not the Jungle Book. There's more.
Sorry.
It's not the Jungle Book. I think it's called RRR. When I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's what it's called.
We're
It's
gonna
about
find out.
tigers.
That's actually probably the name. All
All
right,
right, giving me.
Michael.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the album from 2005.
Ooh.
from Gojira,
I was 20.
from
Oh, I like
Mars to Sirius.
Gojira.
From Mars to Sirius. They are a band that I've been really getting into, and I've listened to that album, and I think
I've
you
listened
shall
to some
enjoy
of
it.
them. I don't think I've listened to that album though. From Mars to
Have you heard
Sirius.
Gojira before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love Gojira. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they came out early 2000s. I feel like they made their debut on something we were talking about before, Ozfest. I believe they were on Ozfest.
And I think we're talking about what we want to do for another album reaction next weekend. We're
Yeah.
talking about doing Ozzy.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to all do
Alright.
that? Do we want to do an Ozzy?
Oh, that's right,
new
he
Ozzy
did.
album reaction.
Yeah, he came out with an
Yeah.
album last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think he just dropped another one.
Oh, did he?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard anything. I think I heard the single off it, but I haven't heard the album. So yeah, I'm done with that.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
I think so.
Because I believe he brought Zach Wild back for it.
Or
maybe that was the last album.
He did an album. I think Andrew Watt was the producer
Okay.
that he did the album, both last two albums with, and he was the producer that did that worked with Post Malone, kind of hooked up
Right, but I
Post
thought
Malone
he
with
brought
Ozzy.
Zach Wild
Oh,
back
yeah.
for guitar.
I don't know. He could have been. I'm not
Maybe.
sure.
I
Yeah.
could be wrong on that.
Yeah.
But
So anyway, that's coming up for
sweet.
episode 2, season 3 of the Rock and Roll Roundtable album review podcast.
Baby, we're back.
Did we
Yeah.
Did we open any rock and roll minds today?
Oh yeah. I'm
Yes,
sure we did.
absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Absolutely.
Same here. I appreciate you guys.
No, appreciate all of you.
Until next
Appreciate
time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
See you
We-
later.
May your
Bye.
glasses be
We
full.
smell you later.
I smell.
What the hell? Everything.